Welcome back to SoundersFC.com. This is 1v1. I'm Tony Ventrella with Steve Zakuani, and I know a lot of people are saying welcome back, but welcome back. Let me chime in on that one as well.
It's good to be back.
And I know that the first training now is under your belt, so to speak. It's over with. You move on from here. Your expectations are very high, and you're probably not going to reach them, immediately, right?
No, not right away. I think the thing about getting back into training is kind of I'm left with mixed feelings. A part of me is ecstatic to be back out there playing with my teammates. Things I was dreaming of doing 6 months ago, I can finally do them. But then the frustrating part is now that I've got that little taste, I want the full thing right away. And it doesn't work like that, So it was good to train today, get out there, pass with the guys, play a bit, score a goal. But it's just left me more hungry to really get back to where I really should be or want to be. So I'll be patient, I'll keep working, but it's a great first step.
Patience is the key, and patience for the whole organization. When you think about it, there's another theme, because here now in the fourth season, 3 U.S. Open Cups, but no league title yet.
Yeah.
There's some patience that's needed there. I mean,
absolutely. I think it's been obviously a fantastic ride, Made the playoffs 3 years in a row, won the Open Cup 3 times, and played some great soccer along the way. But I think now, everybody's, ready to go to the next level a little bit, and patience is the key, especially through preseason. Preseason, you're still figuring out what you're going to do. The coach and stuff know, that the players are just getting back into the rhythm, so are the coaches, and so we're going to be patient, but I think we have the right foundation here, the correct building blocks, and ready to have a good season.
So at this point, just to summarize this, you mentally have expectations that your physical body hasn't chimed in with yet.
Yeah, it's because I think when you get injured, you don't forget how to play football. You don't forget how to play. I still know how to play, but maybe the things that a year ago I came into camp able to do, I'm still trying to do them, but my body hasn't caught up to where my mind is, so I can't do them yet. So that's the frustrating part, when, for example, you'll lose a ball that you've never lost for 10 years since you've been playing. So I think that's frustrating, but so my mentality is just a case of be patient with it, it's going to come. I think my teammates will understand that as well. I'm coming off a 9-month injury, the coaching staff too. So, but at the same time, there is a reason to push. You want to see how quickly you can get back, and I'll find that balance.
And I know in the dark days early on after the injury, you had some tough days. I mean, it just happens. But those 11s in the stands, that wasn't one of your tough days, was it?
No, that was a good day, yeah. So, I actually have a picture of that hanging up in my house. So it's like, every time I see that, it reminds me that the fans are behind me. Sure. And that's very helpful. But, I think the first month after the injury was really, really difficult, because that was the initial shock and the initial realization that, I don't know how long I'll be out for. Will I play again? I wasn't sure, because it's still dealing with a lot of complications. And then it's gradually got better, as time always helps. But also being back around the team, knowing that the end is nearer than it was before, it's helped a lot. But so I think the hardest days are behind me, but even now there'll be some really frustrating days, just in terms of not being the player I want to be, or I am, but haven't been able to reproduce yet.
Sure. But you'll get there. And sometimes, blessings come in ugly disguises. Yeah. And a blessing for you was you had a chance to work on your foundation. And tell me a little bit.
Yeah, I did, because obviously during the season, we're traveling, especially when you get to those summer months. You can be in Guatemala one day, then you're in LA, then you fly to Mexico. So I was never home. But obviously I had a lot of time off. I just come in, do my rehabs in the morning. I was away from the team for a few months. I was able to just really focus down and really do some work on my foundation. And we did a bunch of stuff where I was able to go and surprise this one kid who had the same injury I had, and I showed up to his practice and gave him my jersey, and he had no idea I was coming. And so little things like that was great, being able to get out to some of the universities and charities and do some speaking and helping people, do some fundraising help. So just time that I would not personally have had, I was able to do, which has helped me a lot. And now even when I come back, I can still find the balance of doing both, so it's exciting.
How many fans try to contact you, or actually are in contact with you?
I still have, when I walk into my house, I look on the left, I still have 4 boxes against the wall of unopened letters that I've not opened yet, because I received some letters that I've read, and then there was just so many more that were coming in. I haven't got a chance to read them. I think those are the closer I get to playing, and then maybe like the week before, if Ziggy tells me, I think you're almost ready and there's a chance to play on Saturday, I think I might read some of those letters for some inspiration. So I still have them there. So fans have been great. I walk around sometimes the city and fans will say, how's your leg doing? How you doing? The other day, I was ordering a pizza, and the pizza man came to my house, and he wouldn't move. He recognized me right away. And he was like, how's your leg doing? How you doing? This and that. So it's fantastic. I appreciate it so much. People send me messages online, and it's great. It's great. It's been fantastic for me. I don't think I would have made it that easily without the support. And so knowing that 36,000 fans plus more who watch on TV are behind you, and I haven't forgotten you, it definitely means a lot to me.
It's outstanding. And speaking of meeting a lot, not that many people write letters anymore that actually come in the mail.
Exactly.
That takes effort.
Exactly. So yeah, exactly.
So
I've got all these handwritten notes at home, and that's just amazing. Amazing to me. Yeah.
That's great. You've got a lot of support. And besides, having the pizza guy on your side, very big plus.
Very
That's
important.
another plus, too. It's great to have you back, and we will follow your progress, and the best wishes of all the fans are with you, I'm sure.
No, absolutely. It means a lot. It's great to be back.
All right. Steve Zakuani on 1v1. I'm Tony Ventrella on SoundersFC.com.